Steve Garland has so much pride returning to his alma mater. Year number 18 as a Cavalier wrestler. He won an ACC title at 125, a three-time NCAA qualifier. He was an All-American as well. Three-time finalist. Rock, you know Steve very well. And one of his proudest accomplishments, he's had a lot throughout his nearly 2 decades in Charlottesville, but it was the staff that he has built. The Paulson brothers, both Travis and Trent. He brought in recently Ian Parker, a Big 12 champion from Iowa State. A couple of his former wrestlers, and Jay Aiello, Jay Keating helping out with the regional training center. So he feels that is one of the advantages he has just by the resume of assistants that he has put together and the staff he's built.
And he was very clear, and he said he has to do a better job of really not bragging, but telling the accolades of his coaching staff. And people forget the hit list of the Paulsons, who they wrestled and not wrestled, who they've beaten. So that's one of the things that people have overlooked with Virginia, and the amount of really accolades that they have on that coaching staff.
Trent Paulson won a national championship at Iowa State back in 2007. Travis was a 3-time All-American, a 4-time national team member. You'll see the Paulsons very active on the international side with Team USA. Watching intently here as they try to get something started with their junior transfer heavyweight, Ryan Catka. First year on the grounds after coming in from the Naval Academy, where he went 7-5 a season ago.
First stall call against Lautt, and it's warranted for Catka. Has been offensive, not just pushing. He's been shooting, lowering his level and taking committed attacks to the legs.
Catka spent 2 years at the Naval Academy. Familiar last name to anybody who follows the sport of wrestling. His brother Hunter wrestles currently for Virginia Tech. In fact, the Catka brothers met recently in a Friday night matchup. No score, 40 seconds, first period.
Since we're talking about brothers, Cade's older brother Clay was an absolute stud at UNC, an All-American couple times, and just a good all-around student athlete. It happens so often that if your older brother wrestles, you get in there. It's a good snatch right there. If the older brother wrestles, many times the younger brother wrestles.
Oftentimes that can be the best recruiting tool. You have a good experience with an older sibling. He is certainly anxious to tell and share all the great stories. That certainly was the case with the Lautts. Scoreless first period. Catka will start underneath. North Carolina with a 7-0 lead after we started the night at 184. Quick stand-up. Catka. Lautt, who's an undersized heavyweight, does not allow Catka to hit a roll. Losing his leverage here, losing his grip, and now Catka drops in on the leg. Let's see if he can get the reversal here.
Still an issue, and you can see that pointing that even in this position, Lautt is accumulating riding time. So you know nothing's happening. Riding time's going, and the coaching staff, you let him go. So that position, even though it looks like Lautt was in a bad position, he was still accumulating riding time.
Ends up 37 seconds of riding time.
When the official just pointed and said, you're still in control. And the UVA staff said, let him go, just let him go. Lautt is a Greco-Roman type of guy like we're going to see at 174 with his teammate Thomas. So in this position right here, this is where he's very comfortable. Right in the middle, underhooks, upper body, pushing and prodding. Greco-Roman, for those that are new to the sport, is when you wrestle in a style that's really just upper body, waist up. You can't touch the legs. But there's a low shot. Just as I was talking about being upper body, what does Lautt do? He shoots for a low double. Short
A few moments. Second period, 3 seconds, down to 2, and Catka with the escape. Lautt rode him for 37 seconds, and now it's going to be Lautt's opportunity to go underneath.
Here's what I was talking about. In this position, Lautt still is in control. You see the official pointing saying you're still in control. And then finally, Catka lets go and stops the riding time. You have to have mat awareness and listen to your coaches. Your coach will let you know, let him go, or just continue to work for a reversal.
So these are going to be the situations where you're giving up a few pounds like Lautt is pretty much each and every night out at heavyweight to get out from underneath. He has no problem here. Gets the point. We're tied at 1. Catka launches his own assault, and he'll take him to his back. And he'll get the 3 for the 4-1 lead.
He didn't even penetrate. He just lowered his level, and there was a snatch. He just reached his hand, clasped him, snatched the leg in, and then finished it. Let's see this again. He's just going to lower, he just snatched. And at this point, tripped, covered the waist, got the 3-point takedown.
A little bit of blood, so they will send Catka over to the corner to get that cleaned up. Ryan Catka able to get the takedown, the first offense. 5+ minutes in, and a 4-1 lead as UVA tries to get on the board for the first time. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, our softball coverage continues with Georgia Tech taking on number 25 Northwestern, and then Sunday morning, the Tar Heels are right back on the ACC network as they square off against number 10 Washington. It's that time of the year. College softball back this weekend on the ACC network.
Plenty of time for Lautt. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. He can escape and continue to create offense opportunities, but good mat return by Catka. Sean, you mentioned earlier about the weight difference, and this is where the weight difference starts to make a little bit of a difference. When you're in the third period, tired, and then you have an opponent on top of you. And now it's got to explode.
Catka goes with the claw. Lautt up to his feet. So trying to keep that right hand away, and he's able to get the point. So riding time is not a factor. Reshot here by Lautt. Had that front headlock for a moment. Catka comes with the underhook, and look at the low strike by Catka.
I tell you what, we saw this before. How do you protect the lead? You attack. And Catka is attacking. Now, I'm sure at this point, continue to shoot. Now, I want to admit that his shots are a little cleaner, but the fact that he's still being offensive gets the referee off your back, and that's how you protect the lead. You stay offensive. A little more blood time. And so there's a fine line between being overly aggressive and then continue to move forward. You don't necessarily have to be aggressive, but you do need to move forward. Aggressive can be a little sloppy. I'm just going. He's got the lead, and then at this point, he just needs to continue to hold position and move forward. Lautt, on the other hand, has to continue to attack. He has to move forward. He's got 46 seconds left, and unless it's a real clean takedown, clean shot, it's usually going to be some type of defense along the way. I'm ready for this last flurry.
Catka back into the center. Let's see what Lautt can do, trailing by 2.
Try to do an underhook throw by. 30 seconds left. Let's see what Lautt has here. He's got to take some offense. He's got to take a shot. He's got to do something. That shot is enough. He's going to pop in. Circle. Good offense there. He didn't get caught for a stall there. Good shot there by Lautt. Short time. This one's called milking the clock. Catka just going to hold on, but he's trying to get the corner. Could he get it? Almost there. Short time. Enough. No. Just there. What a flurry there. The modern-day heavyweights here. Last-second flurry. Looked like it would just be a milking of Brian Catka there, but Lautt gets right back in. Good defense, good balance, good attacking by heavyweight. So we thought it was just going to milk, but what does Lautt do? He swings for the single, almost gets around, but there's a wizard that gets behind just short as time finally goes out.